Capricorn, there are things happening in your life. It looks like there is a cleansing coming here in your life. This is what you don't see coming. And you're just going to have to trust in the universe because before, while I was shuffling these cards, I heard the Sade song, um, Nothing Can Come Between Us, but the specific lyric, it's all about trust. And then this card came out along with spiritual growth and home. So the growth card is about there's an evolution. It's like letting go of relationship, outdated belief systems. It's just going to be different for everybody, but it's interesting that there's a light here, but there's a lot of shadow. So going forward, there's going to be some things happening, and you're just going to have trust. You're not going to be able to see everything all the time. Oh, that's it. Maybe you are trying to control things and you can't see everything all the time. Another sign got this. I can't remember what sign got that card. So the home card is, ooh, there's could be an ending with a 10. All right. So the home card is about coming home to yourself, or maybe actually moving. So somebody could be moving. That's interesting that that song is Nothing Can Come Between Us. I wonder if there was an element of control, and somebody's trying to control a situation. All right, let me get some cards here. Yeah, there's some sort of conflict. The Five of Wands. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna put these back. It's a lot. I actually already filmed this, but I don't know. It was very confusing. The main theme of that was about trust, but I decided to do it again because it was so confusing. I was like, I'm going to do it again because it was so confusing. I was like, I don't know if it's too confusing for anyone to get a message. And the same message came out, like the main theme. Wow, look at this. Look at all these major arcana. The High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star. So it looks like a new path is opening up here. The North Node, that's interesting. We have the North Node eclipse. The Empress. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see everything, but you're going to have to kind of like trust. The main thing about you can't always trust everything outside of you, but you can trust yourself. That's the point of you can't always trust people. You can't, but you can trust yourself. You can trust your discernment. That's what kind of psychic is. You know what I mean? You get information, you listen to your body, and you can kind of pick up things, and you can trust yourself. Hold on, let me get this High Priestess. The Death card. So it's like we're trying to, the Ace of Pentacles. So we're trying not to change, but this is change. So this is like trying not to change, and then change is coming. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords reversed. Wow, what is this? Let me see the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the devil. So we're partnering with the devil? Like, that's interesting. I gotta clarify these. Give me a second. Give me a specific deck to clarify these. Queen of Cups. Okay. So I feel like it says we build walls to protect ourselves. So they're upside down, I feel like, because it could be things that, so this death card is things we don't want to change. So this is either things you don't want to change about yourself, okay? Because we have fear. So this is coming in to grow you. So something is happening to come in to grow you, all right? Or somebody you're dealing with, I guess. I'll finish reading the card, sorry. We build walls to protect ourselves, but instead we isolate what could have been a lasting bond, afraid to face the vulnerability, what comes with love. We find it easier to stay apart. Okay, so so we build some sort of wall. So it would be kind of hiding parts of ourselves, not being vulnerable. So that's why I feel like these are reversed. So we're not speaking something and we're not showing some sort of emotion. I feel like that's why this is reversed. So this is either, and the high priestess would be some sort of keeping something to yourself. Okay. Maybe out of fear of being rejected. So this is either you or somebody. I assume it's you. And this is interesting. So this is, the change would be partnering maybe with somebody. Even though maybe there's a lack of trust. Like you're going to have trust. The Four of Pentacles, that's it. Because this is getting out of our comfort zone. If this is upright, we have a lack of trust, we're clinging. That's so interesting. Hold on. All right. I don't want to run out of time. So it looks like a home environment has become a prison because, wow, this is interesting because you don't feel safe maybe, and uh, there's going to be a circumstance where you're going to have some sort of breakthrough here. I don't know. It's like you're going to have to partner with somebody in some way. It's like there's going to be a circumstance where you're going to have to maybe ask for help, and you're going to have to trust in some way. You're going to have to trust a person, or you're going to have to ask for help or something, and you're going to have to be vulnerable. Very interesting. Or it's going to be vice versa. I don't know. Or they're going to have to ask for your help, something. You're going to have to put it. Very interesting reading. I don't know.